YouTube, what's going on? If you're new here, my name's Roger. I own a company called QVO Tactical where we make holsters and gear and also film content for this channel. Today we have an awesome review for you on a gun that I've been wanting to shoot for a while. It is the new 5-inch Staccato P 2011 from STI. So you guys all know how we've kind of been on a 2011 kick lately with all the different reviews we've been doing. Our buddy Adam, you guys might know him as Pew Pew and Grill. He actually picked up the new 5-inch model here locally at a gun store. He brought it over to show me and then wanted to get some holsters made. He also happened to tell me, hey, if you want to borrow this to shoot some content with, go right ahead. So of course, Gabe, Guy, and I, we had to bring this thing out to the range. We spent about 4 to 5 hours putting about 750 rounds through the gun. So I want to get to the specs and everything on this gun, but the first thing I want to show you guys is everybody's first mag impressions. All right, first rounds through the 5-inch Staccato P from STI. Butter. Super smooth. What do you think? Nice. Nice. Needless to say, this thing is a super smooth shooter. And of course, from STI, it's gonna have the best of the best specs. Right away, you're looking at a 5-inch bull barrel. It's got a diamond-like carbon black finish. It'll come with 2 magazines, one with 18 rounds, one with 21 rounds. It's gonna be a 4.5 pound trigger with an ambidextrous safety. It'll also come with Dawson Precision impact sights with a front fiber optic and a blacked out rear. In addition to that, you'll have tree bark stipple full-length black grips, and then a tactical slim magwell and a 1913 railed frame. It'll come chambered in either 9mm or 45 ACP, depending on what you choose. My buddy Adam decided to go with 9mm. I couldn't agree more. An all-metal gun, 9mm, just keeps it super flat. So while out on the range, I just wanted to go through some basic draws, some reload drills, shooting on the move, just kind of see how fast we could run this thing, and it was a blast, guys. This thing is super fun to shoot. The recoil, you barely feel it. It's crazy how quick you can get shots off because your sights are back on target. I was getting bill drills in 1.68 from the draw. So the holsters that we use for this video, we're going to be the first one, which is the QVO secondary, which we make in-house. We mounted it onto a QLS fork so that we could switch it out between all of our different range belts since we only had one gun for 3 different shooters. In addition to that, we used the same Safariland holster you saw in the last 1911 video I did, which is the ALS 6390. It's for a 1911 equipped with an X300 from Surefire. I put my X300 on this STI 2011 and there was no issues whatsoever. It was easy to draw from, just as you guys saw in the previous video. Now for me, for 1911s and 2011s, I just love the ergonomics. When I present the firearm, my sights are just in alignment so quick, and for me it just happens to be such a natural grip angle on the gun that it makes it easier for me to line up sights with very little effort. The safety for me, I use it as a thumb rest in addition to a safety when I'm firing. After being on patrol so many years, utilizing the thumb safety, I really don't even realize that I engage it. It's a simultaneous movement when I'm on the draw, so it doesn't add any more time to my draw or make me slower, if that makes sense to you guys. Reloads with this thing are super smooth. The slide stop, slide release, it is nice and scooped, almost like a shovel. That way you can get your thumb up there and just drop the slide home, put more rounds down range. As you guys can see in this footage here, reloads, like I said, super quick, super smooth, no issues. Now you guys keep hearing me say this is a flat shooting gun. What I mean by that, with the ergonomics, with the weight of the gun, it allows that front sight to return to 0, which gets your front sight on target quicker for you and allows you to press off rounds much faster. When you guys look at this close-up footage, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So everybody knows when you're talking 2011s and when you're talking STI, it is gonna come with a hefty price point. My buddy Adam picked this one up for about $2 grand. So I went on the website to learn a little bit more about the 5-inch model, the Staccato P, but all I could find was the 4-inch model. I reached out to my buddies at Ventura, asked them if they knew anything. They actually ended up talking to STI and found out that the 5-inch model was actually a prototype and was only for law enforcement. However, it is now being released to the civilian market, and you guys should be seeing them hit the shelves in the next few months. My buddy Adam's happened to get lucky and picked up a prototype one. But yeah, I definitely dig it. It is a super flat shooter, can't say that enough. I really enjoyed shooting it, and I've been seeing everybody else's posts on social media about the Staccato. So it was super cool, my buddy Adam, to let us borrow it so we could get our hands on it and give you our initial impressions of it. If you guys have the money and you're looking for a super flat shooting 2011 that you will have a blast with, I can't recommend the Staccato P enough. So yeah guys, that is our initial review on the Staccato P 5-inch model 2011 from STI. We had a blast shooting it, guys. If you guys have a Staccato, let us know down below what you think. I'm hoping to get more 2011s in my hands for future videos. I'm really liking the STI 2011s that have the built-in comps, so hopefully down the road we can get some of those. I did enjoy the Staccato, however, if I was to purchase one, I'd probably go for the one that allows you to mount an optic. I think the new Trijicon SRO coupled with an STI Staccato would be awesome for competition. So let me know what you guys think about that. I appreciate you guys checking out this video as always. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up down below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing as we post several videos throughout the week. And as always guys, I'll see you in the next video. Alright, first round's through the 5-inch Staccato P from STI. Got a first timer! Don't feel bad, didn't I do it too? Oh man, it's a repeat of the other day. I hit the... Stand by.